Hello and welcome everyone back to Hollow Knight, where last time, alright, we have to build a build. Have to build a build, yep. We are in the resting grounds, and we just went to the Lady with the Soul, and she opened a new path for us. So, we were preparing to go down to the waterways by trying to have a better build of charms. Charms. Uh, but I guess try something different, right? So what we had before was this, and that's all right. I think we honestly could just keep the same thing. Amount of soul gain when striking an enemy with the nail. That's good because I can heal a lot. I think I get rid of long nail and swap that out for this one, Mark of Pride, because that's just a longer nail. Let's see, if I stand at the edge of the bench, if I stand right on that leg and swing, I'm like hitting the glasses there. Whereas with the long nail, no, with the long nail, where am I? Yeah, I'm not even hitting the paper, so it is slightly longer, like an enemy length longer. So that is good, and I kind of like the build I have. So we're just stronger. We just have more range now. Increasing amount of soul gain when striking an enemy with a nail. Yeah, so we hit, and I like to know where we are. Because I'm sure there's people that are like, this is such a waste. You just gotta memorize the map and stuff and know where you are at all times. Like, yes, I could do that. Or I could not. And it's just that simple. Alright, so let's go explore. I'm not smart enough. I mean, I'm smart enough, but I don't want to be using brain power for that. I'd rather just go, oh, look at my map. Alright, that's where I am. Great. And then now we check out the new area. No map, right? Oh. Spirit's Glade. This is part of the, resting grounds. Swimming. Look at his little legs. We can kick his little legs. I'm sure there's something up there, probably. Almost definitely. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay. Revik. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. I assure you, Wonder, my nail is sharp and I will not hold back. Okay. Alright, so don't fight. Millibug. Bite my cookies. They're ever so tasty. I'm such a bad person. Caspian. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade and with it a sort of peace. Alright, so don't swing my nails, what I'm being told here. I say as I swing my nail. But surely there's secrets over here, right? It's a waterfall. There's always secrets. Really? There's no way there's no secrets behind a waterfall. I refuse to believe that. Dr. Shagax. I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Oh, that's sad. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. Okay. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. I was once obsessed with power though my time within this glade has shed me of such desire. What a folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. Yeah, oh, I wanted to jump. I see something on the other side of the waterfall, I'm pretty sure, and if not, I'm gonna be very sad. That's what waterfalls are for. Hiding things. There's an up. I saw that. There's also an over. Did that count as swinging my nail? But there's an up. I see that. Can't lie to me. It made the sound of a secret area. Hello. Rabbit moth things. King's Idol. Oh, that's one of these things here that are very good to sell. I should mark the map. Can I do that here? Markers. Alright, I don't need all these markers. So let's do red because it stands out. This is the one. Put it next to it, right? No, put it like here. That way we know. Okay, red is stuff we should come back to. Right, that's the one who sells us the spots, I think. Is that what I established? Did I just establish that? Probably. And then this guy is the one who... I don't like that that's kind of in the way. Let's do it like over here. That's the one who sells us, or we sell things to him, and he does good things. And then this is the nail guy. I don't remember what the one all the way up here is. Because there was someone over here, right? I think. Did I go crazy? Did I lose my mind? There's a tree here. We should look into that. I swear there was someone that sold stuff, maybe. Up there. Or was a fever dream? Who knows? And then those are good. That guy, I don't really feel the need to, although maybe it's very good and I'm just missing out on something. Ancient basin. Ugh, it's gonna be awful. And everything else makes sense, I think. We'll always know what that one is. I have to remind myself what that is, but that's fine. This guy's chained up in there. And then we haven't gotten to any of these yet. It looks like... I don't know, how do we get there? Maybe probably up through here, but we can't do that yet until we have either the double jump or the dash up or whatever it is. Alright, and then there's one over here, and then one way over here, which means we are... Map's a lot bigger than I thought. A lot bigger. Alright, well, we got a thingy here, so that's nice. And there's little moths, and they seem happy, and we're not going to mess with them, because they're just happy. They're just living their life. Alright, well, back onto this quest. Are these, I just realized, are these like skulls? Kinda look like cornifer. Maybe it's just the glasses. I didn't read what that said, I'm so sorry. These husks around my neck. They're my precious friends, always there to keep me company, and much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot here. That's a bit strange. Please no. I didn't mean to fall down. I didn't even mean to dash there. It is awfully peaceful, though. Even the music. I like it. 100-nail warrior? What are you, Zorro? Luby! Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I only carry 3. Far less than legends may suggest. He's literally Zorro. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only one to cut you down. Thank you, Hikari Zorro. Karina, are you admiring my fabulous markings? You're cool. I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. Aw. There's no way this isn't... Nope. Secrets. Really? There's just a ledge for no reason? Developer's probably hiding something else. Hello. Perpetos Nu. Are you enjoying your time in our Glade? I'd offer advice, but to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. That I am. I don't fear my rotting form, though my body sheds and changes my core. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. What's up, dude, bro? Magnus Strong here. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such simple mantra, and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes. You look cool. Waldy. Don't judge me by my appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and tendency to go to berserk in battle. You wouldn't have the guts to face me anyway. Am I gonna have to, like, fight all these guys? Did you get beheaded? Hark, fellow adventurer. Are you heading out into the world? I'd join you, but it's been so long I fear I'd lose my head. Get it? I'm envious of you, facing this world without fear. I could stand to learn from your approach. Alright, seems like they each have 2 lines. Watch out! I have an acidic touch. I wouldn't want you to get burned. It's a protection system of my kind. They're something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. There's all these different types of bugs. So many. Don't get too close. I do not wish to cause any harm. Hex, I'll see you soon, she said. Oh, go bother someone else. You're not the one I was waiting for. I didn't hear what your first line was. Gosh darn it. Oh, you're cool. And you're kind of like the moths from the other place. A wanderer. I've been many places and done many great things, but I suspect you'll outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Hallownest, and I suspect they're far more dangerous now than in my journey. Though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Good luck! It's a vast world out there. You had a lot more lines. You'll find it strange to see a moth wielding a weapon. We are a passive species, though I am not the only one among us to take up arms. Another brave the edges of this world, hoping to uncover the truth long forgotten. I wonder what became of him. This'll wind, huh? Is there another moth I'm gonna have to fight at some point? That's unfortunate. Boss, I came from far away to reach this place. Though my shell may seem foreign, beneath it, I'm a bug the same as you. You two are a warrior. I see your nail, but your shell seems underdeveloped. In your current state, to travel a land as dangerous as this seems unwise. Okay, well, that's kind of just cruel. Oh. I forget what I was supposed to do with these. How was I smart? How was I dumb? Hold Y. I pressed every button but that. Nice. Does this, like, hurt people, I wonder? I should test it. Oh gosh, is it gonna... I don't want to fight them. Would my dream nail hurt them? I'm gonna save and then come back and try it, because I don't want to actually deal damage to them. I just want to know if it does. There's a lot of soul, though. Thunk. Am I supposed to be using the dream nail on the other people I fight as well? Is that a mistake I've been making? Anything over here? A good place to hide one. No? Okay. Alright. Not gonna hurt any of them. That's not my goal. I just want to know if that's what it would do afterwards. That's all the ones above me, I believe. And now we should have almost all of them. I need to go grab those. How do I... Oh, it's up here, right? Yeah. Did I miss any? No. Just me being dumb. Okay. Up we go, up and around, itching my nose, cause I have to bumpa dumpa 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 ba da 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 dum. Alright, down we go. And they're all along that wall. Gosh. Darn it. 5th, 7th, 8th times the charm. Well, that didn't feel right. Come on, we can do this. I'm sure we can. Alright. Do I need to go back up? I'm gonna go back up and check, just to make sure. But that sounded like all it did was the tree would bloom now, right? That or it's gonna give us like the last 10, maybe? I'm gonna be quick about checking. was weird. Yay, the tree bloomed. Okay, sweet. Now we can go back down. Funk. Alright, let's go save. And then if it does something stupid, then we won't. Alright, save real quick. Map updated. Nice. I'm gonna go test to see if that's what they meant by raising the nail. You only hit dream creatures with a dream nail. Should I have been attacking the other guys with a dream nail? No, because I can only do that. That is what that meant. Oh god, okay. I'm sorry. Can I fight you? I should not be fighting you. I'm sorry. There's something if you fight them, isn't there? Can I even land a hit? Ow. Let me out! Let me out! Alright. I don't think I'm ready for that fight yet. I don't even know if that's the thing you're supposed to do. But it's not what I wanted. Alright, let's take the station. Let's take Anthony over here. Up to Dirtmouth. Hello. There we go. And go see... Let's go get some stuff. Buy some stuff if we can. See what's worth purchasing. And then we'll make our way downwards. Back down to the waterways. And finish exploring there. Alright, what's up here? Can I talk to you? Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Hellenist sound a wonder. Sometimes it seems a ghastly dangerous place. It's dangerous, alright. Token marker, more token marker. Yeah, I don't really have a need for those. I don't use those nearly as much as they should be used, probably. Let's see. What do you have? So that would be good. Quickly, okay. We can try that and see what it's about. Heavy blow. More iframes and stuff collects for me. Alright, let's get this. Nice. That should give me one extra, like, heart mask life thing. Nice. And honestly... It's the last thing we'd be able to buy, but then we wouldn't have to worry about dying because we wouldn't lose too much. Let's get that. Why not? Nice. Let me guess, he has another one? No, he doesn't. Okay, so that was a good purchase. That's a really good purchase. What do you have to say? Nahato. Faring well on your adventures below. Well, I've had an adventure of my own while you were gone. Really? I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go visit the grave of an old friend. As I'm walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby. Extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source. I saw two bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of a dark cave. I pretend I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. Interesting. I wonder what that means. Let's go check with this person before heading down, and then we'll go explore. I forget what they do. Hello, you're new. Gravedigger. Eh? Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many corpses in your wake. If you won't spare a thought for the dead, Please consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. I don't... Well, no. That's not what's happening. I have to go in it. Hello! Gigi. Hello again. How have you been faring? Have you come to me because of your regrets? Let me peer into you. Peer any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services. Nope. So I assume that's just you pay to get all your geo back. Hello again. So what happens if I use the dream? No, because they'll hover above me when I do that. So that's not what I want. Alright, well. Into the Royal Waterways we go. What's the easiest way to get there? Probably King's Station, then down and around. There's a tree there we could go get, but I don't want to go back into that place. That's awful. There's one right above Mantis Village. And there's one over there, so maybe we go to that one, grab that tree, and then make our way... Hello? Make our way... Whoa, hello. I just want to go see the map. I should read up on those guys as well. Yeah, let's read up on those guys. Why not? Yeah, the tree disappeared from over here. So, once it's done, it's done. And it doesn't look... There's one over there. There's no more graves. I don't see any anyway. So let's go to City of Tears. And then grab that tree on the way down. Back down to the Royal Waterways. I think that's the move. And also, while we're here, let's see what I missed. Anything crazy? Let's just go down. Glade, Vengeful King, Gruz Mother, Tick Tick, Aspid Hatchling, Wandering Husk, Husk Hornet Headley. So they're just husks. So they were bugs, but they're kind of, you can see by the orange eyes, they've been possessed. These guys are orange by the thing. These guys aren't even orange. They're just mean. Husk Guard, Entombed Husk, Mummified Remains. Oh. Enraged by Infection. Yep, False Knight. Okay. Life Seeds are cool. Elder Belder. Those guys are cool, but Orange Eyes, you'll see. Yeah. Fool Eater. Okay. Obble. Yep, Orange Eyes, Orange Eyes. Moss Knight. Protector of Green Path. Uoma. Uma. Explosive Core. Passive. Yeah, those guys are chill. Those guys are fine. They're alright. Fungified Husk. Interesting. Shroomling. Shroomal Warrior. Shroomal Ogre. Mantis Youth. Mantis Warrior. Defeat 11 more. I don't want to. They're peaceful. Mantis Lords. They're cool. Husk Sentry. Heavy Sentry. Winged Sentry. Lance Sentry. A Mistake. Oh, Misuse of Soul. Soul Twister. Soul Master. Husk. Great Husk Sentry. Great Nail and Shell. Yeah, heavy damage, that's for sure. I hate you guys. Pill Flip. Yeah. Ormp. Blug Sack. Luke Fay. Lukemon. First Damp. Shardmai. Oh, they're cool. Limback, he's cool. You're awful. You are the worst. Do they use crystal wings weapons, or they merely host them crystal parasites? Who knows? Husk Miner. Interesting. Crystal Guardian, I remember. Shadow Creeper. Oh yeah, these are the deep dark guys. Yeah. Light Seed. Are you? Where's the blue? Wow, it's a ways up. Life Seed, okay. So a Life Seed and a Light Seed. Or a Light Seed. What do I say? I forget. Light Seed. Scurries about simple-mindedly, so I wonder if that does something, like the Life Seed. Infected Balloon. Yeah, those guys are funky. Grub Mimic. Ugh. Harmless creature to lure prey. Have we encountered that? I don't really remember that one. That's, oh, that's the stupid word. I hate you. Defeat 4 more. 0. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior. Execute for crimes against the king. A life defined by tragedy and triumph. A death marred by sorrow and regret. A spirit burned by sins and memories. Better to wander the world than be cursed with glory. Elder Who. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior. Travel the world tending to those affected by the plague. Never forget what once was lost, but do not let it tie you down. Wise words. Hornet. I have to fight her one more time. And Shade. Echo of a previous life defeated to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint on something when we die. A stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. That's dark. Alright, down to the things. Down to explore more, because we got the time for it. City storeroom, please. And then once we do a bit more exploring, we'll see what's what, and might have to call it there. Rest up. Gather everything. We have all our slots filled, right? Yep. Nice. And we bought everything we need to buy, so while we're here, we'll go down. Hey, buddy. I'd rather we didn't do this dance of death. But you insist upon it, huh? 2 hits and you're done now. Become stronger since last we met. Alright. Hey, buddy. 2 hits and you're done. Yep, it's not my fault. Can we get back up there? We can. Okay. There's a lot to collect right here. Holy. I should make my way from like top to bottom or something to keep track. I think that's all the ones up there. I missed. Keep out. Ow. What does that mean? Is that just what he's saying? Do I get to see what they're saying now? Hey, buddy. I have the range now. I'm sorry, but you started it. Alright, top to bottom, right? Oh my god, just die. Fine. I won't keep out if you're gonna be like that. I just wanted to see what you'd say. I guess I should try it on the easier ones to fight. You know, the ones that don't really fight back. I just wanted to know what he'd say. Nope. You get no special treatment. There's the tree. Oh, hello, death below. How? That's just not cool. Making me die for that one. 318. And now it's a full tree again. Alright, well we got that. It's still showing on the map, which is interesting. But I'm sure that's fine. Alright, let's go explore the waterways. That sweet smell burns. Your smell kill you. So they do have dialogue. Why did it not go? You want to hurt me? Can I heal you with this? Wait. Get away from me. Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to heal you, buddy. You want to hurt me? I'm not dead. Interesting. I'm not dead. You want to hurt me? Okay. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Work with me here a little bit. Okay, now we're back to other stuff. You know what? I'm gonna let him go. And we'll make our way down again. I wonder what it says if you try to do that on a boss fight or something. Oh, we're not trying it on you, that's for sure. Bye. Where is it? Oh, bye. I don't want to fight you guys. I know you're not yourselves. Alright, well, I will if I have to. Give me the choice. Interesting, so you can find out what they say by fighting them. Why did I do that? Yeah, I know. Alright, we gotta get back down to the waterways. And once we do that... Ooh, bench. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we'll go try out this boss fight, and that might be where we have to end this episode. So, let's go get this boss fight. What happens if I use the Dream Nail on, like, one of these guys? Well, we'll never know, because this thing's stupid. Can you fit in here? Probably not. Pain. Aw. Don't be in pain. Kill. Hurt. Kill, hurt. Scared. Eat. When. Hungry, hungry. Away, away. Oh, sorry, buddy. It's not your fault. I want to get one of the calm ones. Come here. You fucking goddamn it. Oh, fine. Come on, let me get one of the calm ones. You. Scared. Okay, it's the same thing. Fine. Shame on me for trying to learn the lore. Go explore. I hate you. You're the worst. Oh, I'm not a fan of the heartbeat. Alright, we're back here now to where the guy was shouting and stuff. A boastful warrior indeed. Let's see what they're made of. You know what? We'll have to save this for next time because we're approaching time here. But we've gotten the upgrades, we did some soul stuff, we explored some things, and we've learned that we can actually read the thoughts of the people based on using this nail here. The dream nail. We get their inner thoughts. So that's interesting. We should test that out. I might even try it on the boss here, but I'll have to wait till next time because for right now I'm going to end things here. So thank you for having to stop by. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.